you all for coming tonight. Give yourself a round of applause. I wanted to make a couple thank yous first. I did the program for the most part, and being a human and being an idiot that I am, I forgot somebody, so I want to make a public announcement. Anthony DiPietrantonio, which is the toughest name ever to say, construction, go get something built by that man, all right? I appreciate your support. I'm so sorry that I forgot you, but I really do appreciate that, and I did not mean to look at it. I'll give them a round of applause. Thank you. We're going to see our set in a couple minutes here. I wanted to thank Rob Smith, his building construction class. They did a great job, and let's give them a round of applause. Taylor always helps out. He's doing very and basically all of our faculty, and of course Mrs. Tony Shute. She's a wonderful, wonderful administrator. I've worked for other principals for, and there's not one like her. I swear to you, she is the best thing for your kids. So I appreciate that. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to have 3 different little skits. This is something we started last year. It's a little tradition I like to do. The way our program is set up is we have an advanced level class called Theater Performance. And that is a class you can only get into if you've taken Theater Beginner, which is our very low-level class. And then we have 2 beginner classes, we have 1 intermediate class, and then a performance class. These kids have to audition at the end of the year in front of myself and the seniors in the program, and then we pick who's going to be in the theater performance class for the next year. We're getting ready to do that in a couple weeks here again for next year. So it's a pretty exciting thing. These kids know when they come in that they're going to put on a play. And we rehearse in class. That's what we do. We rehearse in class. We had, like, I think 5 practices, and that was just because Easter break out of class, and that was 2 Saturdays and a couple days of Easter just because we had Easter break. I was waiting for our show. But that's it. And then the rest of it was in class. And these kids did a marvelous job. I'm very, very proud of them. But tonight, we're going to have 3 beginning scenes, by 2 by our beginners, and then 1 by our intermediate, and they're based on the Sunday comic strip. What their assignment was, they had to take a Sunday comic strip or a comic strip from the internet, and they had to make a story, make a script around it. They write all their own scripts in my class, too. There's a lot of writing, lots and lots of writing, a lot of script writing, a lot of creativity going on there. So the first scene you're going to see is from a webcomic. The second scene you're going to see is from a webcomic. And then the third scene you're going to see is from the classic Calvin and Hobbes, which is my favorite comic strip. I love that comic strip. So without further ado, I give you beginner classes.
Something? Christmas is my favorite time of the year.
Definitely.
What?
How can you not like Christmas? It's like the most awesome time of the year. Who doesn't like it?
I always get stupid presents like underpants or a $5 gift card to Kmart. Kmart.
But Tom, Christmas isn't about the gift. That doesn't match. Christmas is about the giving, not the getting. Christmas is about love, family.
What's your point?
I'm opening my presents right now. I cannot wait.
Wait. I think we should let Tom go first.
Yeah.
Here, Tom, I got this one for you.
Oh, how generous.
Oh, shucks, it was nothing.
Are you kidding me?
I need Legos.
Wait, are these used?
Yes, they are indeed, straight from my clothes handle.
That's exactly what I'm done. All this Christmas mumbo jumbo, I'm done.
What?
Watch me.
I guess he liked the socks. I mean, he took them with him, but leave them.
All right. It's another picture of you. Thanks, Maddie.
Merry Christmas, guys.
But Tom, I thought you didn't celebrate Christmas.
You know, I decided to give it a try this year. You know, it's easy to give you one.
Generous of you, man. I hate you all.
Merry Christmas!
Hi. Why are you here? Short answer or long answer? What? I'm going to take that as a long answer. None of your business. Next patient, Margie Klein. Why is that laptop not in here? Short answer or long answer? Long answer. Okay, sure. Because this is a doctor's office and she needs help. And she has fungal and mucotatious flocculophagus. It starts from the bottom of her chin and moves all the way to the head. Listen to me, Margie walks into the doctor's office and says, "Look, congratulations, you just cured her." Oh, very well. Maybe I should take you to see.
Why, hello, pretty lady. I hear you have a small problem.
So, doctor, the rabies.
Short answer, yes.
What's the long answer?
Yes.
Mom! Wake up! Come quick!
What's wrong? What's the matter?
You get in trouble again, Calvin.
Well, not exactly. Mom, do you think love is nothing but a biochemical reaction designed to make sure our genes get passed on?
Calvin, just leave your mother alone. You are always getting in trouble. You might as well go to the store and steal a pack of gum or something.
Gum? A pack of gum? If I were to steal, it would be the good, high-quality candy. Like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Not some 50-cent pack of gum.
Well, Calvin, whatever it is, it's keeping me from strangling you right now. Good night.
Well, what do you think?
About what?
Mother or love.
Love, what'd you think?
How would I know? I'm just a tiger.
Good point, but I need advice on this. I'm sure you could help me.
Well, love means something. I mean, it's not just a biochemical reaction. I mean, it's commitment to one another. And it's just not to get your genes passed along to each other. And it's not
Interesting, but okay, I guess.
Are you good now? May I please go back to sleep?
Are you crazy? I need someone to talk to.
Calvin, I'm going to bed. Good.
Fine. Mom!
Great again for our theater beginners. Like a week. That's really good. They're a really talented group, yeah. We have a couple requests for you before we begin the show. Please, right now, check your cell phones, turn those off. We had a couple of those go off last night. There's nothing more that breaks up the mood than, pretty fly for a white guy, whatever he has, like your ringtone. Pretty late. So make sure you silence that, and if you want to make some video, I guess that's fine. Whatever you're going to do with that, but just don't distract other people. Remember, people didn't pay to go to this. And we are taking a video right now for your kids, and we'll give them free copies of the DVDs, so you will have a copy of that. All right? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. No flash photography, yes. Leave the flashing the party, all right? Okay. That's it, sorry. I'm a little confused, that's okay. All right, anyhow. So, have fun tonight. Hopefully you enjoy it. They worked very hard on this. We did have some problems with this. We had a lot of, we built the set, and then we had 5,000 gallons of water fall on our stage 2 weeks ago. No, I'm not joking. That's real. We had, something got tripped, and 5,000 gallons of water. We saved everything, and hopefully you enjoy it. So, without further ado, I present to you, We Can't Be With You.
My, that kitchen's hot. What's that, Essie? I say the kitchen's awful hot. That new candy I'm making, it just won't ever get cool. Why'd you have to make candy on such a hot day, Essie? Well, I got all those new orders. Ed went on and got a bunch of new orders yesterday. Oh, well, if you keep that up, you'll be opening up a store soon. Oh, that's what Emma was saying last night. But I said, no, I want to be a dancer. Oh, but Essie, it takes so long and you've already been doing it for such a long time. Only 8 years, Mother. After all, you've been writing plays for 8 years. We started about the same time, didn't we? Yes, but you can't count the first 2 because I was learning how to type. Oh, I think the candy's done hot enough for Miss Essie. Oh, thanks, Reba. I'll bring some in, Mother. I want you to try it. Did you finish the second act of the second one? What, Reba? I said, did you finish the second act? Oh, no. I have Cynthia entering a monastery. A monastery? Well, she was at the Kit Kat, wasn't she? Yes, but she got tired of the Kit Kat Club and there was a monastery, so she went there. And they let her in? Yes, I made it Visitor's Day, so anybody can go. Oh. Yes, and she just stayed. You mean she stays all night? She stays 6 years. 6 years? My, I bet she bust that monastery wide open. 6 years
Mr. DePina! Yeah? Mr. DePina, you bring up the new Star Rockets. I want to show Mrs. Sycamore. Sure. Look, these little firecrackers we just made, Penny. I'm doing some toast for a sec. What? Listen.
Yes! Paul, have you ever been in a monastery?
No, I haven't. Oh, wait till you see these new rockets. We've got gold stars, red stars, blue stars, and a bomb. And a balloon. Mr. DePina thought of a balloon.
That's nice to do that all today.
Oh, sure. Oh, here we are. It costs us 15 cents to make, and we can sell them for 50. Hey, how many do you think we can make for the 4th of July, Mr. DePina?
Well, we got 2 weeks yet. But even take that stuff up to Mount Vernon.
About a week. We're gonna need a big booth this year. I got a lot of stuff made up. But come on, we're not through yet.
Look, Mrs. Sycamore.
What?
Cloud chamber's too close to the balloon.
We got the stars and the bombs in between, right?
Yeah, but the balloon doesn't have enough time.
Come on, let's go down and try.
Oh, Mr. DePina. Mr. DePina. If a girl you loved entered a monastery, what would you do?
Oh, I don't know, Mrs. Sycamore. It's been so long.
Is Miss Allison home for dinner tonight? I don't know, Reba. Maybe?
All right, well, I'll set a place for her, but she has only been home one night this week.
Yes, I noticed.
Well, Miss S is making some mighty fine candy today. She's doing something new with the cocoa nuts.
That's nice, Reba.
Now, let's see. 6, Mr. DePina, and if Lincoln comes, that makes 8, don't it? Yeah, I bet I said 8.
Reba! I think I'm going back to the war play.
The war play. I always liked that one. All the explosions and boom, boom. Oh, here. Thank you. You're welcome. It'll be better when they're harder, Mother, but try one. I want to know what you think.
Oh, they look lovely. What do you call them?
Oh, well, I think I'll call them, oh, I know. How about this? Love dreams.
Oh, that's nice. Essie, I think I'm going back to the war play. What do you think?
Oh. Are you, Mother?
Yeah, I've kind of got myself stuck in a monastery and I just don't know how to get out.
Oh, well, it'll come to you, Mother. Oh, but do you remember the time when you got out of that brothel? Oh my goodness, Mother! Mother, the snakes look hungry! Did Reba feed them yet?
Oh, I don't know. Reba, did you feed the snakes today yet?
Oh no. Donald's coming later, and he always brings flies with him.
Well, you do know how fussy Grandpa is about them. Please feed them before he gets home.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I'll take another love dream.
Mr. DePina was right about the balloon. Way too close to the powder.
I do want a love dream, Father. They're here on the table.
No thanks. I gotta wash.
I think I'm going back to the war play.
Oh, that's nice, dear. Hey, I think we're gonna put the red stars after the bombs and then the balloon. That ought to do it.
Oh, no, Mother. Mrs. Claycup says that I'm the most promising pupil.
You would think, with 40 monks and one girl in a monastery, that something would happen.
Essie! Hey, Essie!
Yes, Ed?
Come listen to this a minute.
Sure.
Now remember that when Linko comes, will you?
All right.
Cool. Ed, why don't you and Essie have a baby? I was just thinking about it the other day.
I don't know. We could have one if you wanted us to. What about it, Essie? Do you want to have a baby?
Oh, well, I don't care. I'm willing, as long as Grandpa is.
Let's ask him.
All right. Labor play, religious play, sex play. I know it's got to be around here somewhere.
I was right about the balloon. There goes the top chamber.
Hey, Mr. DePina, how about I print up some more calling cards?
No thanks, Ed. Got the first 1,000.
Well, call on somebody, will you?
All right, Ed.
What's for dinner, Reva? I'm ready to print the menu.
Let's see. Fruit, cornflakes, some of these nice candy that I've made, and some kind of meat. I forget.
I think I'll set it up as bold-faced Cheltenham tonight. You know, if I'm going to take those new candies around after dinner, I better print up some descriptive matter.
Do you think anybody reads those things, Ed, that you put in those boxes?
Here's the war play. Poison gas.
That must be Donald. Look at Reba smile.
A boyfriend, eh, Reva?
You know, Reba and Donald, they're sort of cute, like Porgy and Bess.
Hello, Reba.
Donald.
Evening, everybody.
Hi, Donald, how are you been?
Oh, pretty good, Mr. Ed. How you been, Miss Sycamore?
Oh, fine. Donald,
Yeah?
have you ever been in a monastery?
No, I don't got much. I'm on relief.
Oh,
Keep the flowers, people. Got a big mess of them today.
you sure did.
I see you've been working, Miss Sycamore.
Yes.
Well, how's Grandpa?
Oh, he's fine. He's over at Columbia this afternoon. Those commencement exercises.
My. Now, the years certainly do roll around.
M-E-A-T. What's he go there for all the time, Penny?
Oh, I don't know. It's just so handy. Right around the corner.
Oh, Donald! Hey, Mr. Bean and I are going to take the fireworks up to Mount Vernon next weekend. You think you can give us a hand? Oh, yeah, of course. But you can't pay me this time because if the government finds out I'm working, they'll get real mad. Oh. Hey! I wonder why I get in the bathroom listening. I was reading Trotsky. It's yours, isn't it?
Yeah, I left it in there.
Who is it?
Trotsky, the Russian Revolution?
Ah,
Anyhow, it struck me on the great fireworks idea. Remember? The last days of Pompeii.
oh. Palisades Park. That's where we first met.
Well, I'm going to do the revolution. A full-hour display.
That's wonderful, Paul.
The red fire is the flag, huh?
Sure, and the Tsar and the Cossacks.
Is it freeing the slave?
No, Donald. The Russian Revolution.
Oh, you should have been there. That's all I can say is you should have been there.
Oh, wasn't it nice to visit Grandpa?
Oh, it was wonderful. They get better every year. You know what I was thinking about, Penny? These snakes, they don't know how lucky they are that they're snakes, I tell you.
Big class this year, Grandpa? How many were there?
Oh, it must have been 2 acres. I tell you, everybody graduated. And they had much funnier speeches than they had last year, too.
Well, if you want to hear a good speech, you go up here, Father Divine.
Oh, well, wait, Donald. They'll have him at Columbia.
Donald, will you go tell Reba that Grandpa's home and we will not be waiting for Miss Alice?
All right. Reba! Reba, Grandpa's home. Get out dinner.
Evening, Grandpa. Evening, Mr. DePina.
Hey, Grandpa, wait till you see these new fireworks you came up with. They're great, aren't they, Mr. Pina?
Yes, they are. Pretty great.
Say, I wonder why they don't have fireworks at commencement.
They don't make enough noise. If you take a good commencement order, you will drown out a whole carload of fireworks. And say just as much, too.
But don't the graduates ever say anything?
No, they just sit there in little caps and their nightgowns. They get their diplomas, and then 40 years from now, they're going to look back and say, where am I?
Hello, Grandpa. Have a nice day today.
Hello, have a nice day. Do I get a kiss?
Excuse me, Grandpa.
And I'll take a tomato, too. I could have used a couple of these at the commencement today.
Father?
No thanks.
Mother? Oh, no thanks, dear.
Ed, would you play me something?
Sure.
Oh, there was a letter that came for you today, Grandpa. Did you get it?
A letter from me? Well, I don't know anybody.
Oh, it was for you, though. It had your name on it.
Where is it?
Oh, well, I don't know. Oh, Mother, where's Grandpa's letter? What, Esty? Where's the letter that came from Grandpa today? Oh, I don't know. The last I saw, the kittens were laying on it.
Did you guys happen to notice who it was from?
Oh, yes, it was on the outside.
Well, who was it from?
United States government.
The government. I wonder what they want.
Yeah, there were a couple before that, too, from the same people.
Well, if any more mail comes with me, I'd like to get it, please.
Yes, Grandpa.
You know, Penny, maybe I'll go out to Westchester tomorrow. Do a little bit of snake hunting.
God is the state. The state is God.
What's that?
God is the state. The state is God.
Who says that?
Trotsky.
Oh, okay, I thought you said it.
You know, I like that. Nice and short. Good for printing, you know. G-O-D space I-S space.
And so the beautiful princess made her way into the palace and kissed her mother. Hello, dear. Hi, Mom. Her father. And her grandfather.
Good evening, darling.
Hello, Grandpa. Are you surprised? All the people of the palace turned into the Sycamore family.
Oh, Alice, I love it! Do you? It's new, isn't it? It looks nice and summery. Where'd you get it?
I got it on a walk during lunch hour.
Say, you've been taking a lot of walks lately, huh? And if I'm not mistaken, that's the second new dress this week.
I just like to brighten up the office once in a while. You know, I'm known as the King Francis of Kirby and Company. Anyways, what's new around here with plays, fireworks, ballet dancing, and snakes? I bet you've been down in the cellar all day, Dad.
Huh?
I'm going back to the war play, Alice.
Oh, are you, Mother?
Oh, Ed, play Alice that Beethoven thing you wrote. Listen.
Oh my goodness. Did you know you can mail a letter all the way from Nicaragua now for just 2 pesetos?
Really?
Kenneth, my virginity is a priceless thing to me.
All right, listen up, people, listen up. I'm not home to dinner. I'm here because a gentleman is calling for me.
Really, who is it? Well, isn't that nice?
Now, I've done everything possible for him not to come here, but he's calling for me.
Ooh, why don't you two stay for dinner? Yeah.
Oh, no, Mother. I want him to take you in small doses. And don't do anything more than you can handle. Don't bring him any place, Mother. And, Grandpa, don't let a snake bite him. Because I really like him. And Effie, I wouldn't dance for him. Because we're going to the Monte Carlo Ballet tonight.
We can't do anything? Who is he, the president?
No. He's the Vice President of Kirby Company, Mr. Anthony Kirby Jr.
The boss's son? Well, Miss Alice.
The boss's son.
man not being home for dinner for 3 weeks.
Why, Sherlock Holmes? Are you gonna marry him? Oh, Mother, of course! Tonight! Meanwhile, let me go put my wedding dress on.
Well, Alice is the boy good looking.
Oh, yes. Oh, dear. What time is it?
Oh, I don't know. Anybody know what time it is?
Mr. DePina might know. It was about 5 o'clock a couple of hours ago.
I ought to know better than to ask any of you people. Mother, will you let me know the minute he gets here?
Of course, dear.
Yes, I know what I mean the minute he gets here.
Yes, of course, dear.
Well, be sure.
Well, what do you think of that?
She certainly seems to like him if you ask me.
I should say so.
She's got it bad.
When they get married, we can have a wedding here right in this room.
Now, Penny, this is the first time he's ever called for the girl.
Oh, but you only called for me once, Paul.
Kids are different nowadays.
Oh, I don't know, Father. Look at Edwin. He came to dinner once and just stayed. You know, I still think it's nice. You know, I was thinking, maybe he's the one taking her out all night. That must be him! Well, come on, Father. Now, remember what Alice said and be very nice to him. Hi, do come in. How do you do?